Alright, hello once again everyone, it is I, ILVG here. Welcome back to another Loomian Legacy video. We're finally doing the holiday event. And just by coincidence there's a gift in here. Let's see what we get. Okay, one. My first encounter, I've really never done any of this before. It's my first time actually starting this Christmas event, and the first encounter is the Icicle. I'll take it. My final plan here is I plan on getting every color variant of Icicle, which would probably take forever. It's a limited time Loomian, so I might as well do it. And there we go. If there's any other gifts, that'd be nice, but probably not. Oh, there's a gift in here. There's one, I'm gonna grab it. Alright, oh, server 1, we got 2 gifts. Not bad. And for server 2, I think I'm actually just going to keep the, there we go. Just going to cover up the Roblox stones to set up. And just pay attention to everything else that's around the screen. So this is the optimized viewing experience. Make the actual gameplay as small as possible and then just move it around so no one knows what's happening anymore. Boy, this intro is gonna get old real quick. Wait a minute. Did they change the music in this area? They did, didn't they? Because I realized on my latest Loomian Legacy video, episode 9, I actually got a copyright claim. I mean, thank goodness it wasn't a copyright strike, but I got a copyright claim from some guy on Audio Jungle, I guess made the original song for this area. Looks like they changed it. Oh, never mind. This one actually loaded quicker, which is funny because I had a gift, so I appreciate that. Twerk. That's a twerker. Not the time for everything. Oh, epic. I got fruit gummy. Oh, okay. Well, we got a lucky server this time around. I haven't gotten a single duplicate thing yet. I got 3 unique gummies, I got an Icicle. I'm not complaining. I just want to see a gift that isn't blue so I'm aware that they actually exist. And it wasn't just a hoax. I mean, I know it's not a hoax, but like, I have literally only encountered the blue ones. Like, I thought the yellow and the greens were at least somewhat easy. But I literally only encountered blue. And another blue. I still need the electro berry as well. I need that for Necro. And I guess I don't because they said that's going to be, that item isn't limited to just the Christmas event, which is understandable. I do admit though it's a little weird seeing Icicle being limited to a Christmas thing. Unless, because you go on the Lumipedia and it's very oddly placed, because normally these things are in order of when you encounter them. But Icicle is like right after the Route 6 Loomians, so I don't know if this is an exclusive holiday Loomian. Or who knows, maybe in the next area it's gonna be like an ice theme or something. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks this, but I'd be kind of bummed out if I missed out on this holiday event and then I'm never going to be able to get Icicle. It's kind of like that in bronze with, I don't know what the Pokemon was called, but it was that one that was like a mountain, like a tiny mountain thing, and evolved into some abominable snowman creature. That was like a holiday event exclusive thing. I think that came out in like the Ice Mountain route, which was a long time. I mean, that might happen. They might bring Icicle back. Maybe. I mean, considering that Gabademic is a Loomian, even though that thing came out on November 29th, which was the day after Thanksgiving. I think that's when it came out. Yeah. You know, that's like a very... It's a literal turkey. And the gleaming variant of it is a even more literal turkey. And I feel like Icicle could fit somewhere if they just put it in the right area. Wow, that's the first time I got a month of coal. Does that actually do anything? Can I sell that for money? Why can I give this? So watch that be some like ultra secret thing to evolve Icicle. It's gotta be level 100. It needs to have taken 5,000 damage total in its lifetime. It needs to have every single Icicle color. And then you give it a lump of coal and it turns into Santa Claus. Or something like that. I don't know, I feel like Icicle could have a potential evolution. And then again, I have no idea what that thing would really evolve into. Because it's literally just a gift. I don't know how that would... I could evolve into like a Christmas tree or something. Where it has tiny icicles under the Christmas tree. That's an idea. What would that thing be called? It's gonna be called Pine Tree Sick. It's a sick tree. I mean, the more of these gifts I open, and the more of them just end up being the same blue gift over and over again, I'm really starting to realize that I am gonna be here for way too long. I've seen some people out here getting like all these different colored presents like nothing, and literally every single gift I've encountered is blue. Like, what is there some sort of system where it knows that you're server hopping? Or are the other colors just that rare? Because if that's the case, red and purple is going to kill me. Okay, speaking of red, what? Please be lucky. I'm not gonna be lucky, but just imagine. Three CP. Wow, okay. I mean, yeah, I could use that for something later, but man, that's gonna take me forever to find another one of those, isn't it? Oh boy. And I'm still looking for that electro berry, and I'm gonna eat it. I'm not giving it to my gecko. I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna die. Then again, my character's a robot. I don't think electricity's gonna kill it. I mean, I could like over-circuit or something. Is that even the word? Probably not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Speaking of robots, shout out to Onigiri Suki, I think that's how you pronounce the name, for making this little astronaut yacht here. I love it. This is literally my favorite UGC item ever made. It's great. And apparently, They also work on Loomian Legacy, so that's just a bonus. And are you kidding me? Another red gift. I mean, I'll take it. But you keep giving me blue ones, and all of a sudden I'm getting red. Give me the Icicle. Excuse me. Well, unless my luck is deciding to finally change. Maybe reds aren't that rare. I've literally only seen blue and red. And there's still green, yellow, purple. This is great. And when it comes to my Monsters of the Fairy videos, I feel like I'm not really in like basically normal mode. I don't know, because when I'm in Loomian Legacy, maybe it's just because of how I'm mainly just running around the whole time. There's really nothing to do. Boy, am I a lot more rowdy. Is that the word? It's not the word. Whatever. You know, I'm out here being all mad and cursing. Blah blah blah. I mean, this channel was never really directed towards a young audience. I'm just not really the type of person that curses in every single sentence. You know. Anyways, I find it funny how we got a purple gift, and in the same area as that red gift, the same exact item from it. Cool. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, me being edgy. I think with Loomian Legacy, I'm just a bit more used to it, because of Monsters of Theory, I'm making like shorter videos that are just meant to be tutorials. I'm not out here trying to talk about my life. That's what I kind of like Loomian Legacy. It's just a good outlet for me to just kind of talk. I mean, there are a couple words that are still censored from the videos. Like the F word, for example. Anything that I would consider to be like legitimate curse words. Like, I don't think the word, and any kid that's still watching this video for some reason that's under the age of like, I don't know, 12 or something, I'm about to say the S word, so you put your headphones on, you lock your doors, or your mom's gonna kill you. But you know, a word like shit, for example, I don't really see that as much of a curse word, at least in my opinion. Maybe it is, I don't know. That's a word that I think, you know, it might be fine with leaving in my videos, and probably not because YouTube's weird, but whatever. And stuff like that I won't really censor. You know. Of course I'll censor things like slurs and stuff, you know, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Like all of a sudden, I just start randomly like, hey, you know what? Let me just start talking normally all of a sudden. Okay. Yeah, we do not allow slurs on this channel. We are good boys, girls, or whoever, whatever you may be. Because you are you. You can be what you want, it doesn't matter. I mean, there's some things you can't be, you know, like a murderer. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just gonna stop before this gets even weirder. I would love not to tie. Did I just get 5,000 coins? Jesus. Cool, I reached 100,000. Can't wait till houses come out and I have to spend 1 million Llama coins eventually. Just because I want to have the best house and I gotta flex on my gamers. It's weird to think about how this game, like once it finishes, there's going to be another game in the series. Because right now we're in Veils of Shadow. And the next game, nobody knows. I can just imagine. I wish I've already put a lot of effort into. Well, definitely not into making videos, but you know, catching and stuff. I've tried to catch literally everything. But once the next game comes out, yeah, a lot of that stuff's not really gonna matter. It's all just gonna be lost. I don't know if they'd be able to have a system like Pokemon Bank or something You can trade over Loomians from previous entries. I don't know if that's even possible in the Roblox studio. It would be interesting though. I mean, who knows? Like, Loomian Legacy is, at least Veils of Shadow is going to be running for, I'll say, until like 2021, maybe 2022. Who knows? By then, either Roblox is going to be shut down or something else. I don't know. I mean, some could argue with me about Roblox being shut down, but hey, you never know. Sometimes a thing can just happen out of nowhere, you know, no one expects it, and it just happens. And you gotta learn to deal with it. And boy, that's gonna be a sad day when that happens, because I don't know what kind of content I'm gonna be making. Even if I'm going to keep making content. I mean, I probably will, as long as Loomian Legacy keeps up. I mean, I could see Loomian Legacy maybe one day. Kind of like Vibrant Venture. Remember that it was a game that was originally on I don't know if it was originally on Roblox, but it was on Roblox. And the developer, I think they're working in Unity now and is making it its own standalone game, which is good for them. Yeah, I can kind of see that happening with Loomian Legacy if Roblox ever does something weird. Who knows, maybe Loomian Legacy ends up becoming a big name, you know, it becomes a AAA game. That's probably never going to happen, but and I feel like most Roblox developers, if they really want to, could move over to another game making system like Unity, Unreal Engine, whatever. I mean, maybe it's harder than I think, because I'm not a developer, I'm just a player. It would be interesting though, because honestly, moving to another platform like Unity or something would definitely like improve a lot of things. Like animations would look way better. Graphics could look way better, but I mean, then again, with all that happening, I don't think my computer would be able to handle it. But then again, I don't know if I'm gonna have this same computer if that ever does happen. Who knows? I don't know how I've been talking about this for so long now. Chance. Oh, there's a purple and a yellow one. Okay. Nice. Anyways, I have double the chances of getting a gleaming. But man, I've said it before, I've literally only found one gleaming. Entire playthrough in this game. I don't know how. Okay, there we go. We got another colored Icicle. Right when I was talking about not having encountered one in a while. Oh right, my gecko is dead. Oh crap. Do I have... do I want to waste that though? I don't have a rocket. Well then, I guess we're gonna be here for a long time. Because the health isn't down, and I'm only gonna use normal discs because I am stubborn. Or I'm just gonna get it first try. Okay. Oh, that's 2 colors down. 3 more to go. Thought this was gonna be a little bit harder, but the colors are starting to come back in. Seen a lot of purples, seen a lot of reds, and now I'm starting to see yellows. I'm just waiting for the greens. I gotta get that full rainbow, dude. I don't know why I said dude like I was talking to someone specifically. I mean, it would be nice if we keep seeing reds and purples and my luck just keeps being like that, because then we can get the hard ones out of the way. Because honestly, I'm only making this video for the colored icicles. Like, if I don't get the electro berry, I don't get it. I mean, I will get it eventually, but if it's not in the video, it's because, well, I probably got every single colored icicle and I just never got that berry. But I'm saying this now, I don't know what the future is going to entail. Maybe I do get the berry before I get every color. I wouldn't be mad about that. It just means my videos got more content. More purple, more purple. Can you please get a nice little from it? Please. Yes! Okay. Wow, that was really loud on the microphone, sorry. Okay, we got the purple one. Jeez. So now our third Icicle. We just need 2 more. Anyway, I'm gonna not... Where am I doing this? Okay. After I get all the colored icicles, I'm no longer going to be recording the rest of this gift hunt. Like, if I get all the icicles and I don't end up getting the berry for Geklo, well, that's just not going to be in the video. Because I don't feel like that's too interesting. I feel like this whole video is meant to be like the holiday hunt. Not that it really matters all that much for Geklo's evolution. And again, I'm not going to complain if I do actually get the berry. And, okay, well I guess now there's another gift in Haywire City. I just gotta get this Icicle with my normal capture discs, because I'm annoying. I wonder how many people get genuinely angry at me for literally only using normal discs on every Loomian. I have not used a single other disc. Mainly because I will sit there for however long if it means I don't have to waste a good disc. There we go, man, that purple Icicle. Where's the other gift? There it is. Now what's left is red and green, which is kind of funny because those are the 2 main Christmas colors. And of course I get another Icicle. Okay. I really thought green wasn't supposed to be one of the rare ones, but maybe I heard things wrong. Because I thought red and purple were the rare ones, and green was fairly common. I don't think I've encountered a single green gift. Okay, 3 Icicles in a row. Anyways, I don't think I've encountered a single green gift. I might have probably see through editing. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll forget about it while I'm editing too. I don't think I've encountered a single green gift, which is weird. I've encountered multiple red and purple ones, and yellow ones, but not a single green. Which I believe the green is meant to be one of the more uncommon ones, alongside yellow. Now it sure would be funny if I say all this and I encounter a green gift. And I'm not just saying this for comedic timing to where I'm talking about it and all of a sudden I actually see a green gift. But no, it's actually blue. Okay, well, I've been in this server for a while. This is a good server. I think I got like 5 gifts from this one server. This is a good server. Still no green gifts. Oh. No worries, man. I thought green was going to be one of the easier ones, but does not seem to be the case. I'm hoping I'm not going to be stuck on green. Like, I can imagine I get every other color but green. And I'll definitely get green one day. Like, I am stubborn. Like, I will sit here for days and days, weeks and weeks, looking for every single Icicle, looking for that electro berry, which seems to be the rarest thing from these gifts. I will sit here for the longest time. Oh, a green one. Okay, well, fine. I think this is the first one I've ever seen. I would love to get an Icicle out of it, please. Damn it. Well, that's... Oh man, how long is it gonna be until we find another one of those? I don't know. I mean, we got fruit gummy, so I'll take it. We got fruit gummy. I really don't know how to say that without just saying foot gummy. Which... someone's probably made... No, someone has made those, I know they have. I wonder what a foot gummy would taste like. Why the hell am I asking that question? Okay, okay, now the green ones want to appear. It's like after you see one of them, then they start appearing more common. Okay, now we have two green ones. Give me the Icicle. Or cash, you know what, that's fine, I won't complain. Speaking of that, how much money am I at right now? Okay. We're at 122,000. This is actually really helping me with money somehow. And that means I've gotten at least like 15 to 20,000 just from the gifts alone. That's not bad. I'll gladly take that instead of having to fight the same trainer over and over again. It's been like almost 2 hours and 20 minutes this whole recording. Then again, the Ikizune hunt was like 7.5 hours, so I don't think I'm gonna end up having to go for that long, since it's not like I'm looking for a roaming. But man, every other roaming is just gonna get harder and harder, and God, I am not looking forward to that. That's probably my only negative about Loomian Legacy is the roamings. They just get so... annoying. Because it's like so many of them are all roaming, like you just cannot encounter them normally. You don't just find them and then capture them right then and there. No, you find them, they run away from you, and then you're gonna find them again. And it takes forever. Because every single new one that comes out, it gets harder and harder to find the specific one that you're looking for, and not the 20 other ones. That is the one feature that I don't like. I wish there was a system in place, like, if you already have a specific roaming, the chances of encountering that same roaming are lower. Either have that as like an option or just built in, I don't know. It's like, while I do like running around trying to find something, and I like the satisfaction of finally getting that thing you've been looking for forever, but you know, it starts getting really annoying after the 20th hour. And by that I mean it gets annoying way quicker than that. Like, I mean, I could be mistaken, but I don't think the actual Pokemon series has ever done anything like that, where you encounter a legend or mythical, and then they just run away from you and you have to find them again. I don't know if a Pokemon game has ever done that before. Maybe they have, I don't know. I just really find that so annoying. So I kind of think they should have had like some sort of counter. And like whenever the bell rings, it'll mention like, ooh, I think there's 2 gifts in here or something. Because that way I'm not like running around after finding like one gift and thinking there might be another one. No, I just know that there's like 1 gift in there. I don't know, it's just a little thing that I've officially hit the 3-hour mark of recording. Oh my god. And I still haven't really gotten anything else. Only in the red and green icicle, I still need the electroberry. Alright, it's now day 2. I'm not really recording in this much, I'm just recording when I encounter something. But hey, we finally got the green icicle. Thank God. Literally, it was only blue gifts that I was encountering for like 50 minutes. And this is the first different colored gift, and finally I got the green icicle. So now I just need a red icicle and iguana. Wasn't this just funny? I encountered another Ikizune. I wasn't even trying, I just was running through the grass trying to get to round 6. And that took me absolutely forever to find my first one, and I just luckily randomly find the second one. Are you serious? Well, that's fun. Alright, I have just encountered the red icicle. Finally, my collection is complete. I haven't been able to find the Thunderfruit. Apparently that is even rarer than something like a red icicle, so yeah, I'm not doing the Thunderfruit. I have spent a total of like 9 hours. Like, this was legitimately... I'm out of words. I don't know. It's taken me 9 hours just to get all the icicle colors, and in comparison, it took me about 7.5 hours to get Ikizune. Which, boy, is it hilarious how I found a second Ikizune while trying to find these icicles, but yeah, that is how it is. We got all the colors now. I am not hunting for that Thunderfruit, because frankly I am just tired and I do not want to keep hunting for something that is just stupidly rare. Especially considering it's just going to come back later in the future. Probably going to be some item you get in the shop, or maybe you gotta do a quest. And they said it would be in an easier way too, so I doubt it's going to be any too hard to come by. And there we go. Oh my god. Yep, and thing despawned. Wow. Okay. Lucky me. Well, 9 hours and 10 minutes if you need to be specific later. And finally we got every single Icicle color. Oh my god. Would I say this was worth it? I don't know. I mean, I do admit it was a good waste of time so I can get through the day quicker. So I ain't gonna complain about that. But we finally did it. I'm still kind of shocked how I don't know, like I haven't encountered a single I still don't get that. The only ever gleaming I found was a gleaming propay in the forest area in like out in the second city. That was the only ever gleaming I found, and yet I found like 5 roamings. And oh man. But anyways, who cares? I got all the rainbows of the what am I saying? I got all the colors of Icicle. I now have a full Pride rainbow. That's great. Yeah. And like I said, I think I mentioned it in the video before. I'm not going to waste my time hunting for... So, I'm not going to waste my time hunting for the Thunderfruit, which for the longest time I kept calling it an electroberry. That is not what it was called. Yep, finally got the little guy. Well, technically it doesn't have a gender, so the little box, I'm just gonna call it that. I'm saying a lot. I really don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, I'll probably just deal with the whole Thunderfruit thing whenever they decide to re-release that. Because I am not hunting for God knows how much longer. Just for a fruit, just to evolve my Geklo. As much as I would like to have my Geklo be a bit more powerful, I am not wasting my time. So, yep. Look at, I said, E-N. I'm sorry, oh boy, they're angry. Well, anyways, I still generally do think that would be a cool evolution idea, just to reward the people that got every single Icicle color. Like, if maybe there was some NPC to talk to and they want to see the whole collection, and maybe they actually have a way to combine them all and evolve it into some sort of like Christmas tree, where you don't technically lose all the Icigools because all the colored Icicles will be under the tree. That would be an interesting little design, but the devs can do whatever they want. I'm not here trying to force them into making ideas. I'm fairly late to this, I'm aware. I was late to this with the Ikizune thing, but hey, who cares? Yeah. Don't got much else to say. All I really have to say is just stuff that I'm going to be repeating myself with, so yeah. That's it for now, and I'll see ya.